Alright. Oh, do I still have the rocket? So I make crazy contraptions that theoretically should not work at all. Let's exit this. I want to see if I still have one of the old ones in the spaceplane hangar. There was one called the rocket car thing. That's a giant it's a 2.75 meter orange fuel tank with wings and a rocket on the end of it. I don't know if it's still on here. That may have been an old save, but I want to see if I can find it. I think it's a giant rocket car thing, or I'm gonna do the turbo cannon. Wait, I have a turbo cannon and a turbo cannon at 5,000. It's just the same thing though. I'm pretty sure. Rocket powered Vita. No, I don't have the rocket car thing anymore. But mini rover. Let's go to the turbo cannon 5,000. I gotta show you guys this. How come those links didn't work when you put them in? Alright, so this is the turbo cannon. Now the only thing is it's like impossible to get up to, so sometimes we just hack gravity to get them on there. But this is the Vanguard parachute, so they can grab one. They go up here and I pulse the rocket, flip to them, and they go flying. It's pretty cool to watch. So we're gonna launch it and we're gonna see how far we can launch these Kerbals. Last time I did it, it exploded. Well, it didn't explode, but like the reason for like it being elevated is because when it wasn't elevated, it like everyone died. Oh no, fuck, Jebediah's in it. If he dies, we'll just give up. We'll revert flight. So if he equips the parachute, he'll be safe. And if we go on him, we can deploy parachutes. I forgot what the button was for parachutes. So now if we go up here, oh, it actually works now. We stand him right now, and then flip to the rocket using the, that's Dursky Kerman. That's parts of space shuttles. That's more space shuttle parts. That's that. Oh shit. Alright. Switch to the rocket. Let's prepare for launch. So that will bring back the Jeb. So now let's shit. Exit. No, X is full stop. Z is full go. I gotta start the engine first. Oh, come on. Aw. It's not working this time. It usually glitches the Kerbals out, so we'll revert to launch and we'll try it again. Let's try this again. If it doesn't work this time, we'll just we'll go to actual rockets. Jeb, get on out. Equip parachute. So we gotta like stand him here. Alright, so now let's switch to the rocket. Full power. Fire. Oh, there we go. Oh, alright. Alright, the parachute didn't even eject, but he survived anyways. Alright, cut the engine. Alright. So, the parachute didn't deploy, sadly, but he still survived, so let's get back up on top, y'all. Maybe Bob will have a better result. I think I'll stand him to the side and I'll jump him in like I did with Jeb, just so I can like control him. That's Jeb, and that's that, right? Oh, that was very unimpressive, Bob. You just failed your country. Alright, let's get Bill out. Then we'll like recover all of them afterwards. I don't know what my record Kerbal launch is, but hopefully we can get long range. Alright. There's gonna be a lot of cycling in this. Alright. Now the engine doesn't start. Oh wait, am I not? I'm not on the Kerbal. Or I'm not on the rocket, I was on the Kerbal. What? No. I'm on the Kerbal. Kerbal. Alright, I'm on the rocket now. Well, it broke. Huh. I managed to glitch the Kerbals out. Alright. We're gonna revert to Spaceplane Hangar. We're done with that. We're gonna go to the moon now. It's gonna be fun. Oh. Alright. Let's exit. And we're gonna send the three main guys back to the moon. Alright. So we're gonna load up our moon lander. Apollo 11. Instead of playing words. We got Apollo. Oh god, why am I burping? Oh shit, Apollo 11. Here we go. This is the moon rocket. It's pretty freaking amazing. It's not even a quote. I'm sorry. Alright. We will save and we will launch. I gotta refamiliarize myself with the action groups. Abort gets that off the top. That's the Clampatron. That's the. So 2 is photovoltaics, 3 is ladders, 4 is radiators, and 5 is nothing. Alright. We can launch now. Here we go. To the moon. The mun, actually. That's a lot of chat going on there. Alright. So I always forget what the smart ass controls are. I'm not gonna mech ship it to the moon like I did the first time I went to the moon. Cause that's just cheater. But yeah. I'm gonna. Oh, which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? I don't remember which. I had surf right. Yeah, there we go. So pitch. Pitch is the pitch. And heading of 90 degree is alright. Whatever. Here we go! On our way to the moon! Money moon. And we'll throttle back a little. No, we'll leave him full throttle. Why are you tipping? Ah shit, is it already pitching over? Alright, that's why we have abort systems. Alright, so then 1 releases that, and spacebar will open the chutes. Alright, that's why we have abort systems in this game. I need to have this off until we hit our height. If we don't do that, then what just happened will happen again. Ah, shit, I don't have the safe chute mod on. So yeah, that was a failed launch attempt. we gotta not pitch over right away this next time. Let's just cut that engine even though it doesn't do anything and just time warp it. So I gotta re-implement I gotta put the safe chute plugin back in, because what it does is it automatically slows down the time warp just before the parachutes open, and then it just before the thing hits the ground it turns off time warp, because there's a problem in KSP where sometimes if you if you're at, like, especially full-time warp, um, if you're at full-time warp, you can die when the parachutes go off. Like, the parachutes just break because of how the game works. And same with touching down. There you go. Just roll it back. No, wrong way. Look at all the torque in the pod though. Oh. Try to roll into the ocean. Look at that. Oh shit! Someone exploded. Oh, it's parachutes. That's what it looks like to be IVA. Oh my god. Watch this. Oh, didn't even throw him. That was pretty cool. Chat, do you guys agree? That was cool, right? I have to go back to the pod. I gotta flip it. Oh, look at Jeb. He's a monster. Look at him. All right, let's just recover vessel. Jeb can soak for a little bit. All right, Shock Potato. Oh, let's just recover Jeb. I like execution was sloppy. Thanks. I like how my entire chat is just moderators except for Jumpy, because I don't trust him. All right, let's recover Jeb. Let's fly Jeb at Kerbin. He's made of 1 part in 0 stages. Let's recover him. And this time we're not gonna pitch over until we hit the pitching altitude. But we're gonna pitch over slowly. And it should work, actually, this time. I see that now with MechJeb, if I were to do this in career mode, which I'm not good enough for, because I don't know how to do missions in career mode. Let's just go in there. If I were to do this in career mode, it would go horribly wrong. Kirkus. Because, reasons. There's me. Alright. Let's go to Apollo 11. And we will launch our best guys. You like my flag with the Captain America face? Looking at the I'll be right back, it looks like a very similar flag. Now I gotta open the game back up because I just clicked out. Alright. Here we go. We're not gonna roll over until we hit orbit. Alright. Not until we hit orbit, but until we hit the correct height for that flip over to be good. SAS. Fire! Apollo 11 is on our way. I mean, the second Apollo 12. Actually, Apollo 13. I did a second one on my last stream that died. There we go. First stage is done. Why are you tipping over? What's that noise? And alright, nothing's damaged. Nothing's damaged. Oh fuck. Cut the engines. Cut the engines. Alright, what type of alright. Alright, so we're good with that. Let's lock the prograde. Now I know that they've implemented it over here now. So I can just roll the prograde. The only thing is I have a lot of freaking rocket left. A lot more than usual. Because I didn't go to the 100 meters or 100,000 meters. So let's turn some RCS on to help with this, to help assist it. Now this isn't I can release you. So you just goodbye. We're on prograde now. We're good. Keep her on prograde. There we go. So now let's open up 2 and 4. Get our solar panels and our radiators open. Sorry for the coughing. Let's turn on the lights. Get some screenshots here. That's the wrong button. Alright, so we're about to hit Apple apps, so we are going to fire. Let's get the orbital info. Open. Time the periapse height. So we'll eject our set of engines just before we hit periapse, because we're trying to grow it right now. So once periapse hits, yeah. So we our transfer stage usually gets left in an orbit because we can't really get rid of it. So now we have an entire orange fuel tank to transfer into a orbit, which is definitely high enough to get us to a moon transfer. So all these things here, like landing guidance and docking autopilot, descent guidance, those aren't they're not available in the in career mode, just because they're like very cheaty. So the only things that are allowed are the smart ass that I'm using. All right, and that engine's done. Here's our final engine. We might have to throttle down a little bit. That periapse is flying. There we go. We are in orbit. We're going to throttle that down a little bit. And we're going to wait till it gets to like... Alright, we're just going to cut it because the Apple apps is like flying out there. Alright, so now we are in an orbit. It's a high enough orbit for us to actually be able to get around. So now let's find the moon and let's set ourselves a maneuver node. Hold on, I'm getting the text. I think my friend wants me to play Advanced Warfare with him. He's like going crazy on the texts. Alright, let's resume. So we're going to add a maneuver node. Oh, it's slightly poorly inclined. Oh, is that a... There we go. We got a moon encounter. Only thing is... So, only problem here is if we happen to miss the moon, we will be in a very high orbit, which we should, with the amount of fuel we have left, we should easily be able to acquire. Yeah, we should be able to return to Earth. But we are going to land on the moon, so yeah. So this is what we have. This is let's get it on the node. I don't think we need that anymore. We'll get it locked on the maneuver node. There we go. And how you guys doing, chat? Enjoying the footage? All right. Oh, I'm dropping viewers. Will, are you not on anymore? No. Alright. So we are 42 minutes from our maneuver. I mean, I don't know if if we can make it so there's an earlier one. I don't think we can. So we'll just leave it there. Wait a minute. That changes it so we could if we mess up we have a almost free return. Yeah, all right. What's the periapse? Yeah, we'll be able to if we miss the moon, we'll be able to return to Earth easily. Good old Apollo 11. All right, we're gonna add an alarm to. All right, it's already set to that. So it'll give me a 1 minute margin and good. All right, we're gonna take a nice flight to the moon. And my moderators are all off on the stream, but you know, anyways, we are listening to some beautiful KSP music, and we're gonna head to the moon. I'm just gonna time warp now. I could have done better. I wasn't really paying attention to my Apple apps. I was just watching the Perry apps. So I could have had a lower Apple apps, so it would have been a lot easier and less fuel consuming to get to the moon. And I think that's Minimus over there. Or it could be the moon, I have no idea. Alright, replace maneuver nodes. Wait, no, close alarm. Yeah, that was the moon. No, it's not. That is Minimus, I think. Because the moon's over, there it is. Shit, look at that. Alright, we got some time for some photo ops. That's like the traveler from Destiny. Alright. 20 seconds till node. Let's start burning now. And we are burning. Throttle down a little bit so we don't overheat. And we are cutting the engines now. We'll drop that. No, we're not. Shit. Fuck. I didn't quick save. I need that engine still. I need to figure out how to open autosaves in KSP. I will be right back. Just enjoy the KSP music. Alright. I'm back. I'll probably cut that out of the video. So that's loading last quick save, not autosave. That last. Oh, fuck. Fuck's he doing? Fuck. Oh, damn it. I just fucked everything up. This was my last autosave, which happened to be a while ago. I'm angry. This was my last save. which was back in the time of the Kirkus Kerman jump. He doesn't even have the parachute anymore. You're gonna die. It went better last time I did this flight. And I've like lost all my moderators. Alright. Is the pod still coming down, or did that crash down too? Let's just time warp a bunch. No, Miri. What are you doing? Well, I just royally fucked everything up. Oh. There goes KSP.